Fuck, that's loud. I think it's been 2.5 weeks since I've posted an Arnolds update, so just gonna make a quick video going through what I've been up to. So the main reason I haven't made videos is because I haven't really done much. Training sort of hit a wall. I wouldn't say I got injuries per se, because like an injury to me means you're hospitalized and bedridden or you've got a broken leg. I've got like a few niggles that have stopped me from training properly, but I'll run through a couple of things I did do. Heavy axle squats with 230, and I got 3 reps, tried for a 4th and fell forward and ended up bailing it out over my head, which was fun. In the same week on the Thursday, I pulled 290 on a conventional deadlift, which was a massive PB. That was a 20 kilo PB for me. The 20 kilo PB that I got last year, so I got 270 last year, and then that bulged a disc in my back pretty much exactly 12 months ago. So this is a PB from that lift that fucked me up, and didn't fuck me up this time, so put that video up. But I did 275 before it, and that felt good too. Since then, everything's just felt tight, sore, slow. So I've had that whole week off, which was last week. Drove 18 hours south to go to my brother's wedding, which was really cool. Got to see him get married, the first of us 3 brothers. Not the oldest, for some reason, but... So yeah, drove 18 hours back, so my body's feeling pretty beat up from that, feeling tight, but those little niggles are coming good. They don't hurt like they used to. I'm gonna go in and stretch later on, because no ice bath this week, because I haven't really trained much to reduce inflammation or soreness. I'm not sore, but everything feels tight and locked up. So me and Diego are gonna hit the gym. I'll try and film some of the stretches or the rolling out. I mainly want to roll out, but foam rollers are useless, as I've said before in a post. So I'm gonna use the barbells, I'm gonna use the squat rack, things like that, to try to loosen up some of my quads and my hips. I wanted to film this here because I have like all my inspirations behind me. These are all my inspirational figures in my life. I'll go through them all. So got Gohan up the back, just showing that you can release your anger. Don't have to bottle it up and be soft all the time. Everybody knows Naruto. Never gives up, always believes in himself. I don't have one of Rock Lee. They just didn't have it. Apparently he's not very popular. No matter how much Kakashi gets hurt or the friends that he loses, he just sucks it up and just moves on with life and puts others first. Sasuke being the eternal role model that I never want to be, so reminding me not to be a little bitch. Vegeta, everyone loves Vegeta. You can get a long way in life just on stubbornness and pride. Thor, Squirtle, teaching me that you can do alright as a Pokemon when you're not with your Squirtle squad. Chimchar didn't really teach me anything. He's just being a little dick. What else? New changes. I've added in 2 different meals, trying to take out the old meals because they were just like lazy wraps at the end of the day. So switching over a couple of meals. Calories are staying the same, macros are staying the same. I'm eating 3,500 calories at the moment, which I thought would help me drop some weight. I was sitting at about 95, currently like 94.2, but I've been eating 3,500 calories for 3 weeks now, so it's still not dropping. I'm not too worried. I know I can waterload that if need be, but in an ideal case, I would have liked to have been 92, getting closer to Arnold's. That means I have to diet harder, which I don't really want to do. So look forward to the water cart. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to post saying why I haven't put up any videos. I've just been busy with that sort of stuff, trying to fix up little niggles, get healthy, because I'm not really going to get any stronger. 2-3 weeks out, all the strength has been built, it's there, it's not going to go, so I just have to come in one piece and then everything should be sweet. Keep posting on Instagram and stuff. I'm not one of those people. Like, now's about the time before a comp when people either stop posting their lifts or they post it but they don't post like the weights or the reps or the sets, which I think is just fucking ridiculous. You post stuff on Instagram so that you can be like, hey, look what I did, and then people can relate to that and be like, that's a good job, you did well. But if I post something and I don't post what weight I did or how I did it, there's no context, so like there's no point. I don't know. The 2 main reasons I think people do that is because, one, they're embarrassed that the weight's not as heavy as what they would like it to be, so they try to hide that and be like, oh yeah, just doing this, but I'm not going to show the weight. Or two is they're doing so well that they don't want to show anybody else how well they're doing, so that they can have some sort of like edge on the day where everyone's like, holy fuck, like I didn't see that coming. Because, you know, if I saw that coming, I would have changed all my training and got so much better, and like that's bullshit as well. So you're either scared to post what you're posting because you're embarrassed by it, which you shouldn't be, because everybody's doing their best, and you shouldn't be afraid to post it just because it's not as good as someone else's. Everything I've posted, I can probably find like a 14-year-old Chinese girl that is kicking my ass, and that's okay. Like, hello darkness, my old friend. But yeah, there's always someone better doing something else, and that means nothing at the end of the day. All that matters is what you do in 60 seconds on the day, so gym lifts are pointless. So I'll just keep posting stuff. You know, if I doubt somebody's gonna look at it and go, oh, he's doing really bad, so I'm gonna get better, or he's doing really well, so I'm gonna pull my finger out. If they were going to do that, they would have already done it by now. Anyway, that's my rant. It's one of my little pet hates. People not posting weights, it's kind of annoying. You don't get that in powerlifting, because powerlifting you can just count the plates and everything adds up. So powerlifters have to be honest. For a strongman, people just make stuff up. You can have a log that like has weights put on the inside, and you can just lie and say whatever you want. Say whatever it is. Same with the stones. You can say the stones or whatever they are, but at the end of the day, people will either do what they say they can do in the comp, or they won't. Fuck. My new meal is not agreeing with me. Yeah, I'm pretty transparent. Like, I'll post how I'm going leading up, and then it'll probably be pretty predictable on the day. Alright, that's it for this video. Peace out. See you next time.